So the wholesale strategy, I'll read it to you. Wholesaling is the definition, a short-term investment strategy in which an investor locks the property under contract for a set price. So you've got Mr. Seller right here. So that's the owner of the property. And essentially all this wholesale model is about is you find a seller, you lock the property down at a set price. So let's say hypothetically, you've got a property that you're looking at in South Philadelphia. Seller wants $20,000 for it. And you're like, all right, that makes sense. After you evaluate it, you figure it out, all right, no, that's fine. $20,000. Now, you put the property under contract with Mr. Seller, and now, essentially, all you're doing, you now have the rights to purchase the property. The wholesale model is saying, I'm going to take that contract and I'm going to find somebody, a cash investor, that's going to come in and purchase this property at a greater number than my original contract price. So let's say that $20,000 number, and you find somebody that's like, all right, no, that's cool, I'll pay $30,000 for it. So the difference between that $30,000 and the initial $20,000 is $10,000. So that's a $10,000 spread for Mr. Man in the middle. And what happens there is, with the wholesale strategy, you didn't have to put any money down. So essentially, a lot of people are like, oh man, I want to do the real estate thing, but you know, my credit's not so good, I don't have that much money. It costs you, I'm not going to say it costs you nothing. It costs you a little something to ultimately get this person to contact you, but you didn't have to bring that $30,000 to the table. You found another guy that's going to actually take title to the property, and they're going to bring that money to the table. And you just chop the difference. And you could simply do this rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.